In the heart of the vast Odon forest, where the golden sun kissed the earth and the rivers sang song of old, there was a village called Umudike. It was a land of abundance, where the soil was rich and the trees bore fruit in plenty. The people of Umudike were strong and proud. Their traditions woven deep into the land like the roots of the ancient Iroko tree. They were farmers, hunters, and weavers, bound together by customs that has been passed down from their ancestors. But for many years, a shadow loomed over their existence, a shadow of war, bloodshed, and fear. The village had become a target for envious warlords, raiders from the north, and warring clans who sought to claim their fertile land. Time and time again, their homes were set ablaze, their children taken as captives, and their warriors slain. The walls they built were torn down, and their hopes crumbled under the weight of despair. The elders of Umudike sought guidance from the gods, offering sacrifices at the shrine of Ani, the goddess of land, and Ogun, the god of war and iron. Yet, peace never lasted. Each season brought new enemies, and the villagers grew weary of fighting a battle they could never seem to win. Then came Obafemi. Obafemi arrived as a young man, lean but strong, his skin dark as polished ebony and his eyes burning with an unyielding fire. His hair was woven into thick braid, adorned with cowries that cleaned softly when he moved. He carried only a spear and a small bundle tied across his back, but his presence alone commanded attention. At first, the villagers were weary of him. Strangers were rare in Umudike village, and in times of war, trust was a luxury they could not afford. But Obafemi did not come seeking food or shelter. He came with a purpose. His body bore the scars of battle, fought long before he set foot in Umudike, and his stance was one of a man accustomed to war. His voice was deep and firm when he spoke to the elders. "Let me fight for you," he said, his gaze unwavering. "Let me teach your sons to wield the spear, your daughters to defend their home, and your people to stand as one. If you will have me, Umudike will never bow to his enemies again," he said. There was something about him, something otherworldly, as if he has walked with the gods. Some whispered that he was a warrior blessed by Ogun, sent to deliver Umudike from its sovereign. Others believed he was a mere wanderer, seeking refuge in their village. But the truth became clear when the raiders came again. Under the cover of darkness, they stormed the village as they always had, expecting the same easy victory. They came with torches and swords, their faces painted with the marking of war. But this time, death waited for them at the gate of Umudike. Obafemi did not sleep that night. He had foreseen their arrival and prepared the villagers for battle. When the enemy crossed the threshold of Umudike, they met a warrior whose skill defied nature itself. His spear struck like lightning, piercing through armor and bone alike. His blade danced in the moonlight, cutting down warriors twice his size. He moved like a spirit, too fast to be caught, too fierce to be stopped.